All right, Divine Masculines, we're going to see what's hidden and what you guys need to know right now. Keep in mind these are general messages. Messages may not resonate, so I ask that you do not force that shit if it does not resonate. Let's see what's hidden and what is being kept hidden from you and what you guys need to know right now. Let's see. Divine Masculine Spirit, what's hidden? All right. What's hidden for my Divine Masculine? Interesting. They're not too fond of you masculines, and that's only because you take up too much space. So I do see that there's someone here in the background um, intentionally creating chaos so that way you lose your rhythm. Okay, you lose your light. Something about your energy here is a bit too intimidating. You pull the Emperor card, so given that the Emperor and the Five of Wands, yeah, Ace of Wands. So given that, don't be surprised if you start to encounter a bunch of motherfuckers here that may be trying to like get you out of your element, out of your character. Yeah, when I see the Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands, the Emperor, it's like provoking, like you are someone who's intentionally provoking you, antagonizing you, so that way you get out of character. I don't really feel like you are because you pulled the Emperor card. The Emperor is not afraid to take it there. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the Emperor is not afraid to take it there. It's just that if it's not conducive for him to do so, then he's not. This is just as long as you don't touch him or me or mines, then we cool. You can run your mouth like the bitch that you are. This is what it's giving. Yeah. Because you're so calm or reserved, something about your disposition here, because you are exuding a specific type of disposition where you're calm, you're not as reactive, you're not, giving into the bait, or you're not taking the bait. They have this perception that you pussy. Like I'm a keep antagonizing him. I'm gonna keep fucking with him just until I get the response that I'm looking for. To me, it got to be attraction, because for you to go to this drastic length just to get the collective to react is actually very telling. So I don't even, yeah, temperature pouring into your own cup, into your own interest. I don't even see that you guys are paying attention to the noise. High Priestess, the Hermit. You could give a fuck less. Yeah. If it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up. If it ain't about the money, ain't no use to you ringing my line. Stop wasting my time. You pull mad pinnacles. If it ain't about the money, boy, I ain't finna hear what you say. I ain't finna do shit. If it ain't about the money, bitch, you can miss me with it. Bitch, nigga, miss me with it. Turn up. And with the Emperor card, you physically can fight. Like, you gets down. When I see the Emperor card and the Five of Wands, it's like combat sports. That's something that you partake in. Either you could be ex-military, you could be a boxer. You're just well trained. Like, you're well versed in that area. So let a bitch try you. Let a hoe try you. Ha! You're not afraid to take it there. So you actually doing them a favor by not being as reactive, because you could take it there, but it's gonna land your ass justice card either in jail or in the hospital. Not you though, but mainly like the other party. Yeah, I'm doing this for me. Because I know how I can get the devil card. You know how you get down. And you're not trying to get down that way. So these people better stop fucking with you. The high priestess, like, they better stop fucking with you, because I do see that it's gonna come to a point where you're gonna give them exactly what the fuck they're looking for. They're not gonna know how to respond, how to take it. They're gonna be conflicted. Oh, I didn't know he had that dog in him. Absolutely, bitch. What the hell do you think? You got that dog in you. You got that dog in you. Collective. Let me find out. Yo, what's also hidden is that I do see you in the running for a raise. Because you go from the Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. That's good. It signifies growth. When I see 6, 8, 10, to me it signifies someone here that is actively making moves behind the scenes to make sure that financially they are secure. Yeah, the Emperor card. You're making executive moves, executive decisions. That's what these motherfuckers don't see. Yeah. You're putting in a lot of work, a lot of long hours as well to get to this point. You could, because I see your hand in many different pots. Yeah. Meaning that you have multiple forms of income. You don't have one source of income. You have multiple. Some of you guys could be into stocks and bonds. You could be actively trading, okay? Or you just have multiple businesses. When I see the Emperor, the fucking Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, oh, you busy. You ain't got time for no beef, bitch. They ain't got beef with you. They just want a reason to tag you. Although he was referring to a female, I feel like there's some resonance with that line with the males too. Like, what? Bitch, you just want a reason to tag me. You just want a reason to fucking talk to me. You know, this may, how can I articulate it? Rub people the wrong way, how you go from, especially the people that grew up with you, divine masculine, because I do see the Six of Cups. There's people that's holding on to a certain version of you, or they're attached to a certain version of you that they once knew. And to see you go from this version, the Five of Wands, to the Emperor, 6, 8, 10 of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune, like Eight of Wands, progress, like to see your life changes drastically. Someone here feels like either you scamming, you stealing. I mean, they both correlate. Either you scamming or like you fucking somebody. Like, this is someone here that don't genuinely feel like you got this shit out the mud. And that's the beautiful part about your energy with the Emperor. I ain't got no desire to clear up shit. Think what the fuck you want to think. Say what you want to say, King of Swords. But at the end of the day, I know where I'm going. I know the amount of work that I put in, and I don't necessarily have to prove it to you motherfuckers. I don't need your validation. I don't. I'm actually very secure enough within my masculinity. Ooh, okay, shit. Now this is what you call a man who handle his business and not worrying about no fuck ass. Excuse my French. I'm trying not to cuss as much, but you ain't worried about these people. The fuck I look like, bitch. So I'm connected to a divine masculine that's secure enough within himself not to even give in to the noise, not even his own noise, because I don't see any signs or any cards that indicate you undergoing or going through any form of emotional or internal turmoil. Yeah, you got it right on the control. When I see the Emperor here, the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, you have a structure, you have a routine, okay? Them two major arcana is actually very powerful because of what it represents, discipline. And that's why you are in the position that you're in, or you're going to be. It's gonna bring you so much happiness and so much success because of like the amount of shit you had to endure throughout your journey. You took a lot of losses, masculine, a lot of losses, and that's what a lot of motherfuckers don't understand. Yeah, you took a lot of losses. They just think that you just hit the jackpot with the Wheel of Fortune when, you know, at least that's not the case. You just don't I don't see you with the High Priestess and the Hermit card and the Hierophant. Like, you're not necessarily the type of person that broadcasts your failures. You don't broadcast trial and error because there's a lot of trial and error. But you kept showing up. You kept showing out. I see you looking good. Something about your physique here is like it defined. So if you've been actively working on your physique, you're doing an amazing job. You're looking good. experimenting with different, like, is it fragrances or colognes? You smell good. Your scent, your scent lingers. Yeah. I see somebody literally chasing you down with the Knight of Wands to get your attention, masculine, because of how you smell and how you look, how you present yourself. See your hair. Don't beat me up. I heard hairline. I don't know how significant that is to men, but I see that your hairline. Don't beat me up. Like, I see it's growing back, or like, cause this person in this car got a straight ass fade or a straight ass hairline. So something about your hair growing in the right places. He also got facial hair too. Yeah. Your beard is connecting. Like, you're doing good. Some of you guys may also have a skincare regimen. All right. I do also see the Chariot card. It didn't come out, but I saw it. So heavy emphasis on getting a vehicle. Okay. If you're actively paying child support, I do see that there's someone here in your spread that may increase the price because of how much money you're making, which is crazy. But they pull the Seven of Swords is out of malice. Yeah. You taking these trips, you doing, somebody's keeping tabs on you, masculine. Maybe it could be this baby mama or friend of a friend, but someone found out that you living lavishly. Like, you going on these trips, you doing X, Y, and Z. I know you doing something, so let me go ahead and increase them payments. Or give me my money. Someone here is looking at it from a selfish standpoint. Like, if I can't be happy with you, then no one can. So I'm gonna make sure I hit you where it hurts, which is your pocket. So someone here's intentionally trying to get into them pockets. Masculine. Someone's trying to get into them pockets. That's why your best interest with the High Priestess is to not say a motherfucking thing. Even if you come into a large sum of money, don't just be flaunting that shit. Don't make it obvious. You know how oftentimes, like, when we come across a large payout, it's obvious in some way, shape, or form. So just don't make that shit obvious. But again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not pertaining to a baby mother situation, this could literally be pertaining to, like, just in general, motherfuckers pocket watching. Like, let me see what that's talking about. Let me see what that's like. Let me see what he like. Yeah. You have a lot of admirers. You do. You do. A lot of admirers, a lot of inquiries, and a lot of messages. Don't be surprised. Someone here in your spread is hiding the fact that, like, what the fuck? This damn water heater. Someone in your spread is hiding the fact that you guys not speaking or not seeing eye to eye is actually taking a toll on them. Yeah, they want to talk to you. There's not a day that goes by where this entity does not want to talk to you. But from what it looks like, I don't even see that the desire is there. Yeah, I'm connected to a masculine who means business. Like, don't check for me unless you got to check for me. And this bitch ain't got no check for you because she pulled the Five of Pentacles. She broke as hell. So you over here inquiring. You over here talking about something, you missed this person. First of all, your priorities is out of order, bitch. You worrying about the wrong shit. Like, this person is worried about the wrong shit. You over here worried about a nigga. Girl, go get you some motion. Go get you some play. Someone here in your spread, they ain't got no motion, they ain't got no play. They a leech, the devil card. Don't even entertain it. But yeah, chill. Yeah, moving in silence. You're moving in silence. The High Priestess card. You're honoring your soul. You're honoring spirit. You're moving whenever spirit says move. When I see the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Emperor, you're obedient. Ooh, and that shit's gonna take you very far. Discipline to your spirit guides. Because, I mean, the urges have come, because you did pull the Knight of Wands. I mean, you may have sexual urges and desires. And sometimes it's kind of hard because when you are in the midst of beautiful women or you work around them. It's kind of hard for your, you know, not for your body or just you to give off that reaction. But I see that there's someone here in the spread. When I see the Emperor card, someone here that thinks long term and not just the moment. Yeah, it may fulfill my flesh for the, you know, in the moment, but is there any longevity in this? Like, is this person, I see you looking at it from that standpoint. It's like you're thinking a lot more than doing, and you're honoring yourself. You're honoring your spirit. And some of you guys could be celibate. The Hierophant talks about marriage. Like, I'm not giving my seed. I ain't fucking none. I ain't touching none. I ain't doing none of that until I encounter my significant other. So, yeah, until then, I'm just devoted to my path, to my passions, things that set my soul on fire. Some of you guys could be traveling. There's a lot of renovations here. Okay. But yeah, I have a lot more messages, but it's already getting a little lengthy. Until we meet again, Divine Masculine.